Direct, direct, direct is the way to go. Direct, direct, direct is the way to go. But until you can, just work with the sign of service. Until you can, just work with the sign of service. Hey guys, it's Michelle, and welcome back to my channel, All Things Notary by Michelle, of course. Today, I, of course, want to talk about going direct. A lot of people want to go direct because, you know, that's where the money is. And I think we've all watched enough videos to know that direct, you know, working with a title company directly or working with a closing attorney is where you're going to make your money at in this industry. And I'm not limiting it to just those two. I'm just using those two as an example. You know, my direct work came from, I had a closing with an attorney on two of his investment properties. And after the signing was done, I said, hey, give me a few minutes. I want to, you know, check, you know, double check, you know, my work, make sure we didn't miss any signatures or anything like that. And, you know, we were talking and he was like, well, you know, what signing service do you work for? And, you know, or whatever. And I told him I work for myself, but yes, I do work through a signing service, which is how I got your business, you know, to able to do your closing. And then he was like, well, I work with a signing attorney or a signing service, you know, on my other properties. I am, you know, and he asked me for my card. I was like, well, I definitely have cards and I'm going to make sure you get some after I finish checking these documents, you know, because I wanted to make sure those documents are correct because, you know, I can get to talking and then you can mess stuff up when you're talking, especially when it's a really good conversation. So after the signing was complete, I gave him my business card and I told him I need to get an accountant for my very, 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 very small business. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna introduce you to somebody for that too. So I'm like, okay. So that was on a Tuesday. And then that was Tuesday last week. Thursday, yeah. I received an email from that attorney with the other closing attorney who has a title company on the email saying, hey, this is Michelle. She's a mobile notary. She is very thorough and she was on time and professional. And this is, you know, such and such. And right away, like soon as I got the email from the first attorney, the second attorney like responded right away. Great to make your acquaintance. What are your fees? So I told him, thank you for responding, Paul, you know, or John, Paul, whoever, you know, thank you for putting me in touch with this other attorney, you know, whatever. And then I said, I'm going to email you separately. And I said, hey, thank you for, you know, even considering using me, you know, as a notary for your company. I said, before I give you my fee, I just want to give you a little background about who I am. I gave him the length of time because I've only been doing this since October, right? So I've told him I've been working since October. I said, I've learned a lot of things. I made a few mistakes and I've learned from those mistakes. You know, don't take my short time in this industry as a lack of knowledge or experience. And these are my fees. I'm willing to work with you direct, especially, you know, on the fees. I can come to your office and shadow you if I need to see how you close, because I know everybody closes different and you may want your, you know, people to be closed a certain way. And so I said, I can come shadow you know, in the office, you know, whatever. So, yeah. So then I sent him the email, right? And I didn't hear anything. So that was Thursday. That was last Thursday or Thursday before last. It's been a week. So anyway, God, I'm telling you, God orders my footsteps. Y'all might not believe that, But you better start believing it, because God orders your footsteps, because he definitely orders mine. And I just really believe that that's so, because I got another phone and I never set up my voicemail. Like, I never use voicemail. I don't even check voicemails, you know. And I think that's probably why I didn't set up my voicemail when I got my new phone. Anyway, so I just happened to, someone just said, set up your voicemail. So I set up my voicemail Monday, and Tuesday, I got a call from that attorney's office saying, hey, it was a voicemail. Hey, I could really use you on Friday for a closing. Please, please, please let me know if you're available, you know. And I'm like leaving the closing, sitting in the car, listening to this message like, oh my God, like I was really excited. You would have thought I won the lottery. It's the small, for me, it's the like really small things. So it was really the small thing for me. Like they called. And I even was lowballing myself as far as what I was going to offer to do the closing. I just, you know, I was just tired of making $85, $90 for a signing, because these signing services will run you crazy and have you scanning back 300 pages, you know, for 85, 90 bucks. So, you know, it was great. I given them one particular fee. They did the signing. She was like, I know I'm gonna have to pay more because I want you to bring the documents back to me when you close. No problem. So I gave her my figure, which was still a lower figure, you know, I think a lowball figure. And so nonetheless, so I take the documents back to her today, and I'm used to getting paid net 30, net 45. So she just, here's your check, you know. So $175 for 40 minutes of my time. Well, I would say, well, let's just say an hour of my time, because I was at the table for like 35 minutes. Okay, 40, we'll just say 40. I was at the table for 40 minutes. Then I had to drive back downtown where their office was. And then I had another closing like right after that. So it just, everything just worked out. I do believe in, you know, God ordering footsteps. And I will be pitching more title companies to work for them directly, and I'm gonna just look for some other avenues as well. But definitely, it was definitely worth that hour, and you know, the drive, you know, from the signing back down to take them the docs. She even offered to print the docs for me, so I wouldn't even have to print the docs. I could have just picked them up, went to the sign-in, had them signed, bring them back, and got my $175. But I told her I got a printer in my car. I'll print. Do I need to print a copy? Nope. They don't need a copy. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I'm very grateful, you know, for that. I know that there's more to come, but going direct, it seems to be definitely the way to go. And I just wanted to share this with you, because we all have first, you know, and I've been in this business since October, and that was my first title company that I work for. And so, and I never really, I just started marketing myself in my business. So I was just wondering if I had done that sooner, but I think I needed the experience of being out there and, you know, messing up with the 40 and 50. Well, I never did a 40 or $50 job, but you know, those $75, $80, you know, those signing services, I would rather get my experience and mess up on something there than with a direct title company. So I've really got my experience. I've watched a lot of videos. I've done, you know, the NNA training, you know, it's just, I listen to other people's story, just like you may be watching my video, I'm watching somebody else's video. So I do the same thing. So anyway, I hope you you got something from this. Go direct if you can, but get your experience as well. Get your experience and then go get your money. All right. So again, thanks for watching. Please like this video, share it, subscribe if you're not subscribed. I can use all the subscribers. I think I'm gonna do a drawing. I think I'm gonna do a drawing. I got to pick a number. Once I get to a number of subscribers, I'm going to do a drawing. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye.